This is the story of Blinky Bill and Flap and Nutsy too, and Wombo, Ruff and Marcia and Splodge the kangaroo. Now they all live in Green Patch Town as happy as can be, with friends and neighbours all around, the same as you and me. But it's not always fun and games for Blinky and his crew. Disasters shouldn't happen, but alas they sometimes do. There's mysteries and secrets out there amongst the trees, and nobody needs enemies when you've got friends like these. Hey, hey, Blinky Bill, you'll never catch him standing still. Life is pretty boring till you've met Blinky Bill. Hey, hey, Blinky Bill, our cheeky mate from Green Patch Hill. If you don't know him, you soon will. Good old Blinky Bill. So come and see what happens next to Blinky and his friends. But 10 to 1, you'll never guess the way the story ends. Our little mischief maker, the one who never fails. Enjoy his great adventures in these new exciting tales. Hey, hey, Blinky Bill, you'll never catch him standing still. Life is pretty boring till you've met Blinky Bill. Hey, hey, Blinky Bill, our cheeky mate from Green Patch Hill. If you don't know him, you soon will. Good old Blinky Bill. Hey, hey, Blinky Bill, you'll never catch him standing still. Life is pretty boring till you've met Blinky Bill. Hey, hey, Blinky Bill, our cheeky mate from Green Patch Hill. If you don't know him, you soon will. Good old Blinky Bill.
Good on you, Blinky!
For kite flying, it's very strong.
Oh, look what it's doing to my pants. Oh, wow. Oh, it feels like a hurricane.
Oh, what a load of whips. It's only a breeze. Put me down. It's okay. I've got everything under control.
Hey, my hat!
Oh, thanks, Splodge. Really, the wind's not that strong. I'll soon have the kite down. Ow!
Oh, yeah?
Now how do we get it back?
Like this. Come on, it's heading for the village. Quick, we've got a chance. Oh, dear. I hope the schoolhouse hasn't blown over. What was that?
Wow!
I think it's safe to get up again.
Get away!
Of all the annoying, exasperating, infuriating, what's she upset about? It's not her kite. Oh, there it goes.
Ah, a moment alone. As a mayor's duties seem never to be done. Oh dear, I had no idea the wind was so strong.
We've got it now. Just as soon as I untangle the tail. Blinky, be careful.
Yeah, mine does blanches.
Hey, you don't need to tell a koala how to climb trees. Catch it!
Sit on it, quick!
Good work, gang.
Blinky Bill, I might have known you had something to do with that silly face. What's that?
It's the branch. It's breaking.
My tree? Breaking? My tree, it's going to fall down! Help! Help!
Uh-oh.
My tree! My tree!
Only one place to go. Made it.
Oh, this is the end. I forgive you, Blinky. For everything.
Golly,
gee.
Is this the end? Help! I feel like I'm flying through the air on a cloud.
No, Mr. Mayor, you're on your carpet, but not for much longer.
Ah!
That was neat, Mayor Pelican.
Help me!
Pelicans can fly. Why don't you?
Oh, I haven't flown in years.
Quick, gang, get the carpet.
Thank goodness. The wind's dropping.
Yeah, five Mayor Pelican.
Ready, Mayor Pelican? I think I'll come down by the stairs.
Just look what's happened to my carpet.
Well, of all the ungrateful.
Oh, are you all right, Mayor Pelican?
Oh, no. I think I've hurt my leg. Oh, my house, my beautiful house, it's ruined.
Not completely. The stairs still work fine.
I can't live on a staircase. Homeless. Hurt. No. Whatever will become of me? There, Mayor Pelican. No bones broken. Oh, thank you, Dr. Spoonbill. You'll be right as rain in a day or two. Just get plenty of rest. Well, nothing more for me to do now, except send my bill. Get plenty of rest. Oh, how can I rest when my home is in ruins? Now, don't you worry, Mayor Pelican. Me and Mr. Blooper had a look at the damage. It's not so bad. Give us about a week and your house will be as good as new. A week? Where am I to live till then? A poor, crippled, homeless pelican like me? I suppose I'll just have to live in this cramped, uncomfortable, dirty old wheelbarrow.
That won't be necessary, Mayor Pelican. We mothers have all decided to look after you.
We'll all have you staying in our homes. You can take turns. And Mrs. Koala has volunteered to be first. So kind of her, don't you think? Mum!
Blinky, be quiet.
Oh, ladies, your generosity overwhelms me. What have I done to deserve such kindness?
I don't believe it. It won't be for long, Blinky.
Yeah, we're all gonna get a turn.
Well, I can't wait to tell Mum the Mayor's going to stay with us. I wish it was our turn first.
Well, now, if that's all settled, I'll go and start repairing Mayor Pelican's house. Oh, excellent. Oh, now, if you ladies would pack me a few necessities, we can be on our way.
A few necessities? How long does he think he's gonna stay?
Not very long, if I can help it.
I say be careful with my hats back there.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to accidentally squash your hats.
I'm not too sure about staying with Blinky Bill. Still, Mrs. Koala is an excellent cook. Yes, I wonder what's for tea. Be careful of the bumps.
Don't shake my leg about.
He won't be staying long, will he?
Only for a day or two, dear.
The mayor's having a bath. He says it'll do his bruises good.
Yeah, but it's nearly dinner time.
I'm sure he won't be long, dear.
Oh, can't we start dinner without the old mayor?
Blinky, he's our guest, and he's a very important, respected, charming...
Service!
Oh, it's the mayor. Run up and see what he wants, Blinky, and be polite.
Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. Oh, how sweet to be a mayor.
You wanted something, Mayor Pelican?
Ah, yes, Blinky, yes. Just pop along to my room and fetch my rubber ducky, please.
Fetch his rubber duck. I would have thought one silly-looking bird in the bath was enough. If he starts playing with this, we'll never get dinner. This should speed things along. Golly! Hey, that looks much better.
Oh, what is that koala doing? Blinky!
Coming, Mayor Pelican.
What have you done to my duck? Why, it's huge!
Maybe you've been in the water so long, you've shrunk.
Give it here.
If you say so. Wow, that's a great duck, Mr. Mayor.
What's going on, Blinky?
Aye. Uh-oh.
Oh! Blinky! I want a word with you.
Oh, it's all Mayor Pelican's fault. Sent to bed early with nothing but dried gum leaves for dinner. Are you all right, Blinky? Yeah, just dying of starvation. That's all. Well, I was going to bring you some cake, but Mayor Pelican ate it all. He says your mum's cooking is the best he's ever tasted. Oh, great. Now he'll never want to leave. Let's think about it. Let's think about, flying the kite instead. Yeah, the kite. At least the mayor can't spoil that.
Phew. I'm exhausted keeping up with the mayor's appetite. Still, he can't be staying here much longer.
Careful with it, Blinky. It's only paper. Good. Coast's clear.
Ah, that sleep was most refreshing. It must be afternoon tea time. Well, I must say I'm ready for it. Get back! Shoo! Go!
Ow! Oh, you ruined my kite. Why don't you watch where you're going, you silly old...
Blinky, your room at once.
Oh, but Mum, my kite.
No argument. I'll make you a nice cup of tea, Mayor Pelican.
You're very good to me, Mrs. Koala.
This new kite's going to be even better than the old one. Yeah, if Mayor Pelican keeps away from it. And I'm not so sure I've got the strength to fly it, since Mayor Pelican's been eating all my food. Your mum gives you lots to eat. Oh, yeah, but a balanced diet has cake in it. And I've had enough of going to bed early because of him. The mayor breaks things and he doesn't get into trouble. He'd never have broken the teapot if he hadn't sat on your squeaking cushion. And why did you put your caterpillar collection in his hat? I had to put the caterpillars somewhere while I cleaned their box. With the mayor's toothbrush. I didn't hurt it. Finished. Now, where did I put that string? Why did you make it so much bigger than the first one? So it'll fly better. I'll give it a push. That's better.
Ah, Blinky Bill, what are you up to?
It's our new kite.
I see.
The old one had an accident, remember?
Ah, well, just you stay where you are till I've gone past. There's nothing but trouble when you're around. Yeah! Help! No! Ow! Ow! Yeah! Ow! Ow! Yeah! Ow!
Oh, dear.
It's all Blinky's fault.
Look what he's done to my kite string.
Blinky!
I know. Go to my room.
Oh, I hope Blinky isn't too lively for you, Mayor Pelican.
Ah, dear Mrs. Koala, your excellent cooking would make up for everything.
You've been with us a week now. Aren't you feeling like, moving on?
Ah, Mrs. Koala, I realise I'm a dreadful burden.
Oh, no, Mayor Pelican. You mustn't think that. It's only the others will be getting impatient for their turn.
Oh, that'll be Flap and the gang.
You finish your tea, dear. There's something I need to know.
He will.
He won't.
He will.
He won't.
Hello, dears.
Yeah, we've come for Blinky and Nutsy.
Blinky won't be coming out again today.
Aw,
Yeah, told you.
smarty pants.
Tell me, now, which of your mothers is going to have the mayor next?
Mum said she'd like to have him, but termites have eaten the spare bed.
Oh, I see. And what about your mother, Flap?
Well, I heard her tell Marcia, Mum, that she's got a really good excuse ready, but I don't know what it is.
Oh, button your beak, dummy.
Yeah, you're all right. Mayor Pelican wouldn't even fit through your front door.
Now. We all know Marcia's house isn't big enough, but all the same, I did think...
Well, Mayor Pelican can stay at our place.
Oh, good. I'll tell him right away.
Being a mayor is a very demanding position. I have no time for cooking and other domestic trivia. I have so many important duties.
Mayor Pelican, I've some delightful news for you. A new room has been prepared for you at Mrs. Dingo's.
Try counting dingoes.
1, 2, 3 sheep, 4 dingoes, 5 dingoes.
Look who's coming to stay.
Hi, Pelly baby. Welcome to the Ritz.
Hey, you're going to share a bed with me and Meatball. And Meatball does such funny snores, you'll laugh all night. Oh, look, dinner's ready. Hey, the mayor's very hungry, Mum. Give him lots. You'll need a spoon, Mr. Mayor, sir. I'll see if Danny's finished with his.
There's a fly in.
Not so loud or everyone will want one.
Yeah, don't you worry, Mr. Mayor. I'll soon fix that. See? No problem. Eat up, Pelly baby. Ma expects you to lick the plate clean.
Yeah, she gets real mad if she has to wash dishes.
Oh, what a nightmare. What I need is a little snack to take the taste away. After all, I may not have more opportunities to sample Mrs. Koala's cooking.
Couldn't you have waited? The mayor'll be going tomorrow. I'll believe that when I see him go. Anyway, I'm starving. What's that? Sounds like the mayor. I bet he's sneaking down for a midnight snack. Boy, some people have no self-control. I'll fix him. The old plastic cockroach trick. Let's hide. I want to see this.
Oh, how careless. Someone forgot to put that cake away. Well, I'd better eat it before some nasty insect gets it. Oh, I'd better make myself scarce. Oh, drat this bandage.
Did you see that? That old fraud's been pretending his foot's still bad just to get sympathy.
Blinky, is that you?
Last one.
Good. Now, hurry it all round to Mrs. Dingo's and bring back the wheelbarrow for the mayor. That is, if you're sure you can't walk, Mayor Pelican.
Of course he can walk. Me and Nutsy saw her.
Blinky!
Hey, Shifty's coming.
I expect Mrs. Dingo's getting impatient.
Look, Mum says she's sorry, but she can't look after Mayor Pelican now. She's starting a course for eco-tourist field trip coordinators.
Oh, dear. Well, it looks as if I'll have to trouble you for a few more days, Mrs. Koala.
What did I tell you?
Right, take all my things back up to my room. Ah, Mayor Pelican, all ready, I see. Ready? Well, ready for what? Well, to go home, of course. Repairs to your house are finished.
Good old Wombo. Oh, sorry. I mean, Mr. Wombat.
Isn't it lucky you're packed, Mayor Pelican?
Packed? Move in? Oh.
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. Just a twinge. If I fall over when I'm all alone, I dare say some passerby might hear my pathetic cries after I've been crying in agony for 2 or 3 days.
Oh, dear. Of course you'll stay here till you're better.
Well, you're too kind.
But, Mum, he's...
Blinky! Not another word, or I might start asking where all those cakes went last night.
Ow, ow! Mind the bumps. Look, do I really have to come with you children?
It was Mum's idea, not mine. Now that you're staying, Mrs. Koala has a lot of cleaning and baking to do.
Gee, you're heavy, Mr. Mayor.
Yeah, must be Mrs. Koala cooking.
Yeah! The mayor's got a real sweet tooth. A beak, I mean. The wind's getting up.
Hey, let's stop and fly the kite here.
It might get tangled up in the trees. I haven't tied its string on yet either. Wow. Let go, Blinky. No way. I'm not losing this one. Oh, Blinky, be careful. Grab its tail, someone.
The mare already has.
Blinky Bill! I'm going to tell your mother about this!
Wow.
Now I know why I gave up flying!
It's coming down.
Good day, Miss Magpie.
Good
Morning, Miss Magpie.
Whee! I hope Mum's not looking. Blinky, are you all right? Wow, that was great. Is the kite okay? I can't see because the mare's in the way.
Yeah, the kite looks fine.
What's going on?
Hello, Mum.
Blinky! Come down at once.
I can't.
Get Mayor Pelican to help you. Well, what's he doing up there anyway? He shouldn't take up flying in his condition.
I assure you, Mrs. Koala,
Don't wriggle, Mayor Pelican. That branch isn't very strong.
when I need your advice, Blinky Bill, I'll...
Oh, you better let go of me. Use your arms to fly.
Don't be absurd! I never fly if I can help it!
Well, you better start now.
Are you sure he's all right?
Oh, yes, but the flying strained his arms. If he stays in bed for 2 weeks, he'll be as right as rain. Yes, 2 more weeks of Mrs. Koala's cooking. Oh, the pain! I'm glad you mentioned cooking, Mayor Pelican. You know, you're putting on too much weight. You must put him on a strict diet.
Dried gum leaf biscuits, water, a pondweed tonic twice a day.
Yeah, and see that he sticks to it.
Of course, Doctor.
Good day to you all. I'll send my bill. Dried gum leaves. Water? Pondweed tonic? Extra.
Yahoo, didgeridoo, Blinky Bill and all his crew, Nutsy, Flap and Marsha too, and Splodge the kangaroo, Raj the kangaroo, Raj the kangaroo.
Excursion time.
Miss Magpie said.
We'll have a lovely day. We're going on a bushwalk.
Young Blinky yelled.
Hooray!
You said Splodge. I'm going to take a compass and a map,
And I'll bring the essentials, like chocolate cake.
said Flap.
Yahoo, didgeridoo, Blinky Bill and all his crew, Nutsy, Flap and Marsha too, and Splodge the kangaroo.
What's the kangaroo?
Splodge the kangaroo. They wandered down an old bush track, a twisting and a turning, then crawled up on the bank and fell exhausted on the grass. An unfamiliar landscape stretched round them far and wide, and Flappy nearly fainted.
We're completely lost.
He cried. You want to know what happened? Then keep watching and you'll see. Here comes the next adventure of Blinky Bill.
Blinky Bill.
Blinky Bill.
That's me.
Yahoo, didgeridoo, Blinky Bill and all his crew, Nutsy, Flap and Marsha too, and Splodge the kangaroo.
What's the kangaroo?
Splodge the kangaroo.